and most importantly, that they are never alone. Thank you so much. And I have one more statistic for you. According to the Trevor Project's National Survey on LGBTQ youth mental health, more than half of transgender and non-binary young people have seriously considered suicide. Yet only half of them have disclosed their gender identity to parents, so many don't have access to parental support. We know that affirming parents and families are so important to the mental health of young LGBTQ people. And so I'm honored to present this wonderful video introducing HRC's Parents for Transgender Equality Council. Please join me in watching and learning about these incredible advocates.
We are parents of transgender young people.
This is a critical moment in the fight for transgender equality.
Over the last 2 years, the dignity of our families,
the safety of our children,
has come under attack
from the Trump-Pence administration.
Just days after taking office,
Donald Trump and Mike Pence rescinded life-saving protections for transgender students.
They've worked to erase transgender people from our nation's civil rights laws.
They've targeted transgender troops
and the trans family members of service members for discrimination.
And through it all, transgender people,
particularly transgender women of color,
continue to face an epidemic of violence.
42%
of trans youth have been physically threatened
due to their LGBTQ identity.
But despite these attacks,
despite the challenges that remain,
we are here to report that the state of our trans youth is resilient.
We witness our kids' resilience and their authenticity that has transformed and enhanced our own families.
We find hope in their determination
to dream of a better world.
We see their power
in the hearts that they have opened and the minds they have changed.
From the halls of Congress
to voting booths around the country,
we see the growing ranks of allies who recognize
that our children
are part of the beautiful diversity of this nation.
Together, we're demonstrating that trans people won't be erased,
that everyone deserves health care,
that Black lives matter,
that immigrant rights are human rights,
and that we must pass the Equality Act
so that LGBTQ people
are clearly protected from discrimination.
As moms,
dads,
parents,
we want to make something crystal clear
to any transgender young person struggling with their family,
with bullying,
or with hurtful attacks.
We see you, we love you, and we are going to fight every day to make sure that you are treated with the dignity, respect, and fairness that you deserve.
We are parents of transgender young people,
and we aren't going anywhere.
We are in this fight for our kids and for our future.
Will you join us?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lisette Trujillo, and my pronouns are she, her.
My name is Ashley Rhodes Corder, she, her, and I am from St. Petersburg, Florida. We have 3 children.
We are proud parents of beautiful, thriving, and transgender children, and our family is from Tucson, Arizona.
I'm already crying because the video was just so emotional. This is part of our daily lives, and the teleprompter's a little slow, so we're kind of playing it on the fly until it catches up.
No matter where we live, when we send our children off to school every day, we worry about them. We worry about them facing bullying, rejection. We want them to not feel unsafe, unwanted, and unloved. And so in this moment, I want to ask parents of trans youth who support and love their children to stand up so we can all give them an applause because we give our kids a safe place to land during the day. I want to say that this is a beautiful chosen family and network of parents that we are all so proud to be a part of, and we are just a small representation of us. I also want to ask you all to give a hand to all of our children that are sitting in the crowd because we love them and we're just so proud of them.
Being in this space here at Time to Thrive reminds us that there are so many wonderful educators, superintendents, classroom teachers, all 4 of you, come on, social workers, school counselors, nurses, YMCA staff, and others who look after our children and who truly have their best interests at heart.